Hello and welcome back to Factorio Space Exploration and Krastorio 2. Today we're going to do nitric acid and some fixes for our material science. But first, there's a thing that we have to fix. Last time when I did redo the bot thing, I stopped the iron belts going into the starter base. That was a mistake, because we have things that are dependent on those. So we kinda have to just get this here rolling again. Like so. Unfortunately, most of our base is still dependent on this. Or a lot of things like bots. So we're still kind of struggling with our thing here. Very unfortunately. We have a bunch of logistics bots that are free. I'm wondering why that is. Actually. Anywho. Nitric acid is the plan for today. So we need an input of rare metals, I think, to do nitric acid. So I really need to squeeze in another unloading station here. We're gonna squeeze that in here, I think. And we'll see if this will actually... No, it won't. So we have to fix this pipe here. I think we'll do that. Should fix it well enough. So if we go over here and we take a look at what we actually need to make nitric acid, probably we would want to landfill a bit again. Let me grab some more landfill. Let's not grab as much as we did last time, because that was a bit unnecessary. Let's put this up. Maybe here. And up to here, maybe. Okay. So, nitric acid. We do have a thing here. And as we can see, we're going to need 2 fluid inputs and a normal input. So I'd like to take... Okay, we're gonna make another variation of this, I think. This will make nitric acid. Like so. And because we need a double fluid input, we'll need to do this. And then that will have to go there. I am thinking, however, because of beacons, we probably want to go here instead. So we'll take this. We'll flip that over. We'll do this. And that's gonna work out fine. Unfortunately, we'll have to move this one out. Here. Otherwise, there's not going to be room for any beacons whatsoever. So we'll put a beacon there. And we'll put a... Where is my substation? Jesus Christ. We'll put a substation here. And then we'll do the same on the other side. We'll do that. This is not going to eat that much of the rare metals, which is kind of good. We'll take rare metals out there. We'll do rare metals and then rare metals. Boom. So this will go out here. Easy peasy. And we'll do that. We'll leave a little bit of room here to get this out. And then this needs to go this direction. Well, we'll do a little bit of a weird bend here, but that's okay. The rare metals will be incoming here. And then we need the mineral water stuff to come over here. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll need to connect this. To here. And the mineral water is the inner part of this, which needs to go here. We'll do a little bit of a weird bend there as well, which is fine. Right. So this here. Right, we do have a double station here. Don't really need or want that. So let's remove that. That's fine. Just put up some signals here just in case something really weird happens. Now we need a bunch of these. I forgot where we even mine our mineral water. I think that's about it. Okay. And then we need a little bit of power here. Maybe there. Maybe there. And that shouldn't be long enough to realistically cause a problem. So this empty cargo, boom. Now in the meantime, while that's getting constructed, we need to take a look at ammonia production here. And realize that this here is what we want. Pretty sure that we can just do this, you know? We'll put this out here. We'll do ammonia. And this build here needs 20k ammonia. And I hope that that's gonna... Oh, that's gonna be rough. That's actually gonna be a little bit rough. We do have a couple of options. We do have this recipe here. That produces twice the amount of ammonia. But that requires an iron input. Two per second. I'm not sure how we would want to do that. This ain't gonna be enough. This is only 7k. Like, there's no way. There's actually no way that we're gonna squeeze that in here. That's 6 point... I mean... Okay, what about this? This is only 16, and that's a full belt of iron. Which is insane. We won't be able to do this way then. Actually. We need to figure out a better way to do this. If we flip this... No, I don't think so. I think we can do this, yeah? That's 4. That's 8. I think this works. We'd do this. We'd flip that. We'd put that there. We would then put beacon there and there. And there and there. Oh, actually we wouldn't. We would have to put it one step up. Because otherwise we're not getting these outputs going. Okay, let's build this here. So I need to sort these. Yeah, it needs to be here. So it's gonna be 4 outputs. Like this. And like that. Because otherwise there's no way we're getting them out. We would then get a belt of iron in. Right, I do need to put the modules in here. Otherwise, this won't be telling me the truth. So we do that. And that is indeed a full belt. And at that point, not gonna lie, we would just do this. Take 2 belts in. Right? There's no way we would do anything else. And this would need like ridiculous amounts of hydrogen. Which, we're gonna find a build for that. That's fine. Mostly the iron is the problem here. That's gonna be too tight, I feel like. This is where that would have to be. We'd have to put that there. To make it. And this would then be iron plate. And request iron plate. Boom. We would need to go here. The thing we're taking out here is on this side. 2 clean belts of iron plates. Okay, and they can actually just keep going here, yeah? And then we do this. And this. Okay. Speaking of iron, this guy ain't doing well. And we can remove this belt. This guy, let's put speed modules in here. Thank you. So there's only 8k left. Okay, and that's not working real well either. Let me just quickly grab this. We'll put that up there. We'll take these, put them in the back here. This not needed. That's not needed either. Okay, we can put this in. Slight detour here. But our iron is really not doing well. You're trying to go somewhere you cannot. Which would be up here. You should be able to go there now, though. And you are. Okay. This nitric acid is gonna go from here. Wait, yeah, that's... This is ammonia, actually. Which needs to be here. So you're gonna go in there. And you're also gonna go... here, I think. How's the mineral water doing? That is not doing very well. Why are you not doing very well? Because pipe ain't doing well. Pipe is doing okay. Pipe is just slow. Okay, this is not good. What the fuck happened up here? Oh? Why are you guys out of ammo? Okay, okay, okay. Can you actually go up here, please? Holy fuck. What the hell is going on up here? Did they really just insta-kill all the ammo that we had, or what? This is so bad. Well, we cannot have this. My guy, wait. Stay there. Yes, amount of time. Please. Wait, we are out of ammo. Was this because we fucked iron so bad? Oh no, you are destroying something. That is not good. That ain't good. Please kill those. Okay. We're gonna turn this down to 60 seconds. We are gonna turn that down to 60 seconds. This is gonna fuck us pretty heavily. I'm gonna have to... Okay. Yeah. Okay. And I don't... Oh, they seem to be fine. Jesus Christ. That was a very close call. I mean... Ammo hasn't been that bad. We're still making some. It's not much, but we are making some. Okay, I'm gonna have to borrow you to go up here again, yeah? So there's no way I'm walking there. We're also about to hit Leviathan armored biters. Or Leviathan snappers, to be specific, but... Yeah. Okay, can you actually maybe go a bit more forward here? Whoops. Okay, whatever, dude. It's fine. We just have to go around one more time. And I'm out in the fucking middle of nowhere. This ain't good. This ain't good. Okay, I'm gonna drop down there. You can go to ammo loading. Please trash that. Okay. Nothing is coming right now. Well, a lot of these spots need ammo really, really bad right now. That's very, very bad for me. So how are we doing on ammo right now? This amount of iron is almost non-existent. Okay, we're gonna have to go and do something about that. Okay. This is not really what I had in mind for this episode. But if we don't increase ammo production like right now, Leviathan biters are gonna absolutely do very bad things to me. So, I don't know why we're doing this specifically here. So, let's do this instead. I will take this here and take this in here. That's fine. I'm gonna open this up here. Gonna open that up there, and we're gonna put that in there. You will prioritize right. Okay, this guy is doing okay. This should be absolutely fucking full now. And the rest should be already red belt. And we are struggling with steel. Struggle might be a strong word. How are we doing here? Okay, you are actually full, which is good. Let's do that. It should fill up. And now we are making 100-ish. We are lacking steel. Steel is the real issue here. Let's make sure we have a bit more of the molten stuff here. It's not exactly a full belt of enriched iron, but we're getting kind of close. You are kind of fine with that. How are we doing with bots? Not well. We lost so many construction bots with that. They should now start replenishing. This is now 67k. So we're gonna get another 13-ish, which means we'll get to 80. Which might be enough here. Just maybe. Okay, so how are we doing with ammo? You're doing okay-ish. Not really. This is a very poor amount of ammo that we're getting. We're now officially producing less than we're spending, which is the real issue here. And that will continue. That will get way worse than it is right now. When Leviathan snappers hit here. Okay, you guys are not powered for some reason. It's okay. This guy is not needed. This guy is not needed. That guy is not needed. These are not needed. We are running out of coal too. Okay. Put these in here. This will be roughly what we need to make steel happen. We should be fine-ish with the amount of enriched that we have. So this is going to be more or less a full steel belt here. We've been slowly like 1.5k per minute. So this is gonna be a little bit more. This is crazy though. This is really crazy. I mean, this steel train is just gonna go insta once this has somewhere to go. Unfortunately, it's gonna be this way now. Any leftover steel, I don't know how much you're gonna actually consume. It's 540 per minute, so you're still gonna get a decent amount of steel over here. But we absolutely need to crank this ammo production now. There's no way we're not doing that. Okay, it's coming. I got way sidetracked by this. Like way sidetracked by this. This is doing fuck all steel, which is okay. I don't think this guy's running much either. We just need to put a couple of these over here. That's okay. So are you cranking this now? You are cranking that now. Okay. We are now doing almost 300 again. Okay. That's a relief. So you're gonna get about 300 plus whatever is in the chest at the time. Okay. Let's go back to our original task. That was ammonia and nitric acid. So now we just need to figure out here. This is gonna make 25k ammonia. That will go into here. To make this amount of ammonia, we need 14k nitrogen. And this is gonna be the power expensive stuff. Let's start getting a couple of these up here, yeah? So, how much would 5 be? 10 would be 14.5. I think this is what we start with. That's gonna be here. And then we need a hydrogen farm, which is gonna be this. We need a lot of this here as well, I think. 3, 4, 5. We need offshore pumps. At least 1. Probably more. So I needed like 43k hydrogen. That ain't gonna happen. It's gonna be like this. And we're gonna have 6 of those, you know. We're still gonna need 3 of these setups, okay. This crazy. Question is, It's not reliable, but we are avoiding like 13k here. Okay, yeah, that's not... That ain't enough. That ain't enough. We can feed water to that there. Okay. Now this is starting to look like something. I don't know what, but it's definitely looking like something. We're gonna power that there. So how are we doing with ammo? You went here. How out of ammo are you? You're really out of ammo as well. Okay, flare stack. Let's start with 2 here. This is gonna be here, yeah. And it's also gonna be here. We'll have a flare stack there. We'll have a flare stack there. 7.8. Okay. That's, yeah, that ain't happening, son. How are we doing with modules? We're not doing good with modules. We're really lacking modules right now. Let's build one more. We do have the mineral water here. We just need to get this bad boy running. Okay, hopefully that's gonna be enough. But who knows? So 700 ammo is what you're gonna be able to deliver. Ammo situation here doesn't seem as dire. Up here is the worst. This literally has 0 ammo. Can we see how many of those are open? No, not really. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Okay. It's quite a lot of them, to be honest. Okay, so we are kinda going. We are kinda going. Hydrogen is a huge problemo. Okay, this doesn't have enough modules either yet. This is only 36k. Yeah, there's no way this is enough. We have to do one more. What if we do this? We'll do a flare stack here. No. We actually need water here as well. We'll do that. Where did the flare stack go? It's here. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna do it. I think we need another one. Water-wise, this seems okay-ish. There we go. All of those seem to be doing its thing. There we go. Okay, all of that is doing its thing. All of that is doing its thing. Then we'll do that. We are now struggling really hard with power. Because it turns out this takes a shit ton of power. That's rough. Anyway, this should be pretty good. This should be pretty good. The amount of power this takes, though, is insane. I don't know why I did that, but whatever. I guess we clicked that away. We might need to add another nuclear reactor. To be honest. I mean... let's just get that built. We might as well. There's no way around it, so let's get constructing. Okay, so I feel like we're pretty done with these builds here. We do have hydrogen, chlorine, or hydrogen chloride, chlorine, and nitric acid in trains now. Which means we can get rid of some of the processing that we have down here in favor of more efficient ways of doing that. Yeah, you didn't go up, did you? Not really. Holy shit. Okay, that's so much ammo that's missing from these as well. It's gonna take some time for you to actually clear out that. We have officially hit probably Leviathan Snapper territory. It's probably gonna take a couple more percent here to make it spawn frequently. I don't see it as a chance yet. But yeah, that's gonna be happening soon. Okay, so if we look here on material science, it's significant data that we're lacking. And the material catalog is still missing tensile strength data. Oh no. That's actually really, really cringe. Oh no. We have so much scrap up here that I don't know what to do with it. I know we're gonna use it later, but we don't have any more buffer chests up here either. Should definitely send more to space. Put that in there. Yeah, you're about to send, aren't you? You are about to send. Just put more of those in there, yeah. Okay. So how are we doing on bots? Okay, we have replenished a bunch of the logistics bots. But the construction bots are very much lagging behind. It's okay. It's not the most needed thing in the universe. I hope that with flamethrowers and everything, this is doing okay. Okay, it's doing okay, but it's not doing great. You are out on adventures again. With empty ammo thing. Very empty ammo thing. So the last 10 minutes... I don't know if the reason we're not spending so much of this is because we're out of it. But that's probably it. Attacks are definitely increasing. Definitely increasing. But at least it's a couple of hundred. Like, unfortunately, you are just chugging through ammo at such a high rate. Man, I don't even know. It's gonna take some time for us before we... At least it's a couple of hundred. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode. If you like this content, consider subscribing to my channel. And as always, thank you so much for watching and have a really nice day.